Let's do it, mate. Good luck, and your time starts now. Beginning with H, what name is given to the Maori ceremonial war dance?
Haka.
Correct. The better of two unpleasant choices is commonly called the lesser of two what?
Evils.
Correct. Europe's Nord Stream 1 pipeline carries what natural resource?
Gas.
Correct. Traded to the Brooklyn Nets in 2022 was NBA All-Star Ben who?
Pass.
Correct. Which superhero has been played by Ben Affleck and Robert Pattinson?
Batman.
Correct. Gone with the Wind star Vivian Lee was born in which Asian country? Vietnam. India. Acridology is the study of grasshoppers and what other crop-destroying insect?
Locust.
Locust.
Yeah.
Bounty bars typically consist of a coconut centre coated in which confectionery?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Correct. Using the NATO phonetic alphabet, what does Delta India Golf spell?
Dig.
Dig. Correct. In the Arabian Nights, Prince Hussein is transported on a flying what?
Carpet.
Carpet.
Rug.
Correct.
Yep.
Formerly a nickname for Reno, Sin City now means which Nevada metropolis?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Correct. The Garden of Eden features prominently in which book of the Bible?
Genesis.
Just missed out, unfortunately. Right answer, but just missed out. Hey, tell you what, didn't need that. Mate, $18,000. Wow. You surprised yourself. That's amazing. Krisha, what would you like to do with some money?
I'd like to take them on a holiday to the Great Barrier Reef, which is something that they've talked about.
Yes.
And we'd love to do that as a family.
You go for a swim as long as there's no sharks.
That's right.
1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer.
Yep.
Krisha, good luck.
Thank you.
Your time starts now. Mother's Day in Australia is celebrated on which day of the week?
Second Sunday in
Sunday.
May.
Correct. Livin' La Vida Loco is a 90s hit single for singer Ricky who?
Martin.
Martin.
Correct. The Bulls is the nickname of which Australian state's Sheffield Shield cricket team?
Queensland.
Pass.
Queensland. Which US film company's logo features a boy fishing off a crescent moon?
Pass.
DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Once known as a major Roman town, Cirencester is in which UK country?
London.
England.
Yeah.
In which decade was Dolly magazine launched?
70s.
Correct. Beginning with P, what is the main term for the study of diseases and their causes?
Pass.
Pathology. What common colour-based term is Australian slang for an environmentalist?
Greenie.
Correct. Which famous 17th century painter had the surname Van Ryn?
Pass.
Rembrandt. In which South American rainforest do the indigenous Yanomami
Amazon.
people live?
Amazon.
Correct. Nominated for an Oscar in 2022 was Australian actor Cody who?
Pass.
Okay. You only took about 4 breaths in that whole thing,
Okay.
maybe 3. I tell you
Did
what,
reasonably well as well.
$10,000, Krisha. You shocked yourself. Here comes the chaser.
Okay.
Hi, Krisha.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. And I really respect the fact that you have taken up at-rigger canoe paddling to overcome your fear of the water. I'm thinking of becoming a fireman to overcome my fear of appearing shirtless and oiled up in a calendar.
You can do it, mate. We're right behind you. Everybody here on the
Retirement.
Let's get you that. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Roz, you're good to go.
It looks
Thank
like
you,
their best
yes.
player
Let's
was
go ahead and do
eliminated
it.
the first time.
Good luck, and your
Good.
time starts now. What meteorological name is given to a cake with layers of many different colours?
Meteorological weather, storm, mud.
Jupiter? Rainbow. In the Disney film The Little Mermaid, Sebastian is what crustacean?
Crab.
Crab?
Correct. What is the surname of the family of vampires central to the Twilight series?
Christ.
Pass.
Cullen. In which branch of the US military would an admiral's mast be converted?
Navy.
Pass.
Navy. Halfpipe is an event in freestyle skiing in which other winter Olympic discipline?
Snowboarding?
Correct. Meaning practical politics, the word realpolitik is borrowed from which language?
German.
French?
German. A carbuncle is a condition typically appearing on which major sense organ?
Feet?
Skin, yeah.
Which European country operates the Trenegron Vitesse high-speed service?
France.
France?
Correct. In maths, a vinculum is placed over a decimal to indicate the decimal does what?
Recur.
Repeats.
Oh, yeah,
is
repeat,
what we
recur.
need.
Good one.
Well done, $6,000. That's a good time.
Yeah.
Surely. All right, Blake, let's get you some money. 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Are you ready? Absolutely. Good luck, mate. Your time starts now. Which Australian public holiday typically falls on the 26th of December?
Boxing Day.
Correct. Beginning with B, what bovine term is another word for a megaphone? Bullhorn.
Yeah,
Red
right.
gauntlet is a common variety of which red fruit?
Tomato.
Apple. Strawberry.
Yeah.
The star of the 80s cult classic film The Blue Lagoon is actor Brooke Doom.
Shields.
Shields. A Montserratian hails from which British overseas territory?
Montserrat.
Montserrat. Correct. A common fungal disease affecting stone fruit is called brown what?
Mold.
Rot. How many North American countries are part of the military alliance NATO?
2.
4. 2. What writing implement is
Canada.
most commonly used on a blackboard?
Chalk.
Chalk. Correct. A transuranic chemical element has a higher atomic number than what element?
Uranium.
Correct. In 1961, Sydney finished disbanding what form of public transport?
Tram.
Steam train. Trams. Which film genre is also known as horse opera? Horror. Western.
Yeah.
In early 2022. Okay.
That's what I would have gone for if I had more time.
$8,000. Okay with that? Yeah. Conditions apply.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way this game works, their best player who got 18.
Welcome back. It is time for the final chase, and during
obviously
the
knocked
break,
out.
Blake, Roz, and Krisha chose blindly between two sets of questions. Set B for you guys, and set A for Goliath tonight. 3 of you left. That is a 3-step head start.
I reckon they're good for maybe 15 or 16.
Best of luck, guys. Your final chase starts now. The standard bred is a breed of what large-hoofed animal?
Blake.
Horse.
Cow. Horse. A hit 80s song for the Bangles was Manic what?
Monday.
Krisha. Monday.
Correct. The Alboran Sea is the westernmost part of which larger sea?
Mediterranean.
Blake.
Pass. Mediterranean. Which country won the most medals at the Beijing Winter Olympics?
China,
Blake.
probably.
USA. Norway.
Yeah.
Who plays Arnold
Winter
Schwarzenegger's brother
Olympics.
in the film Twins?
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Correct. In which New York borough is the Metropolitan Museum of Art?
Manhattan.
Blake.
Correct. What shellfish is used to make French dish moule marinière?
Snails.
Roz.
Prawns. Mussels. In Argentinian
It's
slang,
not a shellfish,
a
is it?
porteño is a resident of which city?
Buenos Aires.
Krisha. Puerto Rico.
Buenos Aires. Who was elected US president in 1992?
Bill Clinton.
Roz. Bill Clinton.
Correct. A song from the musical Mary Poppins is Feed the what?
Roz.
Boy.
Correct. Thin-horned sheep are native to which continent?
Roz.
Europe.
Australia.
North America. The radio initialism VLF stands for very low what?
Frequency.
Frequency. Correct. White Ninja is a book by fitness expert Tiffany Who?
Roz.
Holt. Correct. Wild West sheriff's badges were commonly what celestial shape?
Star.
Star.
Correct. Diamantina Cocktail was a hit album for which Aussie band?
Pass.
Blake.
Pass. Little River Band, named for Peter de Carpentier, is Australia's Gulf of what?
Carpentaria.
Carpentaria.
Correct. What widely available spice is the world's most expensive?
Blake.
Crocus. Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Which cruise line
Saffron.
company operates the MS Queen Elizabeth?
Pinot.
MSC.
Cunard.
Yeah.
The Adelaide Festival Centre is on the banks of which river?
Yarra.
Torrent.
Correct.
Ah.
The film London Has Fallen co-stars US actor Aaron Who?
Blake.
Eckhart. The term angelology means the study of what spiritual beings?
Blake.
Angels.
Correct. Just in time with that one. All right.
Well, I picked the
15
score
steps.
pretty
We'll be
well.
looking for some pushbacks.
Yes, it'll be all about the pushbacks at 15. That's an interesting score. You did really well. Nice and steady, good rhythm, and you supported each other. It's good.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. Let's find out what happened. Okay, it's time for the final chase. Chase of good luck. Your final chase starts now. A common request to behave maturely is to act your what?
Age.
Correct. AM is the abbreviation for a member of the Order of where?
Merit.
Correct. Stephen Gerrard is a famous name in which ball sport? Soccer. Correct. Muscat is the capital of which Arabian country?
Oman.
Oman.
Correct. Kate Winslet stars in the period drama film Sense and what?
Sensibility.
Correct. The Amazilia belongs to what family of nectar-eating birds?
Hummingbird.
Correct. In which war did Gough Whitlam join the Air Force?
World War II.
World War II.
Correct. Which Shakespeare play features Marcellus and Bernardo?
Julius Caesar.
That's Hamlet.
Correct.
Yeah.
A Christmas song by the Beach Boys is Little Saint Who?
Nick.
Correct. Nathan Cleary is a premiership halfback for which NRL team?
Parramatta.
Stop the clock. Nathan Cleary is a premiership halfback for which NRL team?
Is he? You sure?
100%.
Okay.
The Penrith Panthers. Gee, they turned to you pretty quickly on that one. The Panthers is right. Pushback number 1. Well done.
Okay,
Jason needs
good answer.
1:13 on the clock, and your time restarts. Now, in computing, VPS commonly stands for Virtual Private what?
System.
Stop the clock. In computing, VPS
Private-
commonly stands for Virtual Private what?
Security software.
Screening software,
I
yeah.
think software.
Yeah,
Let's go with
can't
that.
think of any better ideas.
Software. Server.
Yeah,
Server.
of course.
1:08 on the clock. Chaser needs 7. And your time, Goliath, restarts. Now, Robert Falcon Scott died near the edge of which continent?
Antarctica.
Correct. A classic country song by Hank Williams is Your Cheatin' What?
Heart.
Correct. Prunella Scales plays Sybil Faulty in which British
That's
show?
Fawlty Towers.
Correct. Swabian is a dialect of which European language?
German.
Yeah.
Correct. The adjective Pegasian means of or like which mythical horse?
Pegasus.
Correct. What is the United Kingdom's oldest university?
Oxford.
Oxford.
Correct. In which US state was pop star Katy Perry born?
California.
Correct. And he goes with a heap of time to go. Oh, a couple of opportunities there, guys. We've got one pushback. Well done, Goliath.
I left the door open for you with a couple of pushbacks, and you did make the most of them. Sorry, Nathan Cleary must be wondering, what does the bloke have to do?
Yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, guys, we've got to say goodbye to that $24,000. Thank